Welcome back,
It's
guys.
lights out and away we go.
We are continuing on with this Make Williams Great Again challenge. Now, unfortunately, I didn't have the microphone connected at the start of the video, so we're just starting the video at the start of the race. So, you might have noticed that we're not at Austria. That's because the Austrian race was so boring that I've decided not to upload it. We basically won with ease by about 30 seconds, 1-2. I spent the entire race basically in time 16. So, yeah, here we are at France instead. And we'll see if there's any more challenge in this race than there was in the Austrian race. And hopefully, Oscar isn't going to do any shenanigans and crash into Hamilton again. He's had a good start to the race anyway. He's increased 2 positions. Hamilton's up to first. It's very tight through there. It's incredibly tight through there.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Doing what you're doing.
Right, well, the ideal scenario would be to pull away from Verstappen,
There's an overtake from Williams.
but it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get that done. But we'll try, we'll attack just for the rest of this lap to see if we can pull away from it. So we are actually pulling away from Verstappen. We're actually outside of DRS range, which is pretty damn awesome. So I'm going to carry on attacking until I reach the first DRS zone, which is this straight along here.
DRS is enabled.
I think we can calm down now.
Okay, back off.
Right, so I'm just going to harvest some electricity with Piastri. Hopefully he can remain within DRS range while harvesting.
Check the DRS.
Understood.
So we just check in to make sure he's actually overtaken. So Hamilton will re-overtake him.
Oh, we've had a spin.
Okay, his is fully charged now, so I'll do the same with Hamilton. So we just got to make sure we don't let Verstappen get inside our range. I think we're doing okay. He is remaining around about 3 seconds behind. He's catching up slightly. But we are now full of battery, so in case there's a safety car, we are protected. And there is not really much else to do right now. We're just going to carry on pushing. Pray that Piastri doesn't lock up and hit Verstappen in the arse. So Verstappen is closing on me to a degree, 2 seconds behind now. There's not much we can do to try and break free of him. It's quite amazing how well Verstappen's actually doing without DRS. But he is now within DRS range. So I'm going to go all out with Lewis
Let's close this gap.
and then hit
Okay.
with him.
So lift and coast level 3.
Understood.
So I think I'll probably do one more lap with Lewis after this one, and then I'll pit.
Let's reduce lift and coast.
We want to leave court, please.
Verstappen's really doing well. Don't know where he's got all of his speed from.
Red Bull moved up.
Leave court increase, please.
Yep.
Okay, it's time to pit with Hamilton.
Box this lap.
In the box this up.
Okay, we want to increase lift and coast.
So I plan on just hanging behind Verstappen with Piastri, just to gain some fuel. Hopefully he is within DRS range here. Yeah, he is. Good.
Reduce the lift and co.
Okay, so I'm currently 0.7 seconds behind Verstappen. So I need to make sure I don't fall more than a second behind. So I may need to just remain balanced with the fuel. Because he is incredibly fast. But Lewis is out now. He's managed to get out in
He can afford to
7th
drop
place. So I think I'm going to push with him.
Okay, reduce lift and coast.
See if I can close the gap to Russell.
And we think you can reduce lift and coast.
That should give me the undercut on Verstappen. Okay, I am going to try and conserve a bit of fuel here behind Verstappen. Don't want to overtake him. Okay, this is working quite nicely. Let's hope that with conserve I can stay with him until the next DRS zone. Okay, so Verstappen has pitted, so he is going to undercut me.
We look at reducing the lift and co.
Copy.
So I might even just come in on the next lap and change my strategy a bit. So yeah, let's go all out. And
Happy to
then
push maximum in high speed. We can push now maximum in high speed.
Copy.
so I'm going to push.
Box, box.
I think I'm going to deploy as well.
Make sure you give some energy.
Copy.
See if I can protect against the undercut. Well, it's not really an undercut because he was already ahead of me. See if I can perform an overcut, more to the point. So Verstappen is ahead of me, but he's not too far ahead. I would have thought we can catch up. But Verstappen is right behind Lewis. So it's definitely going to be a battle to the finish. So
Red Bull gained a place.
now that Verstappen's overtaken,
Reduce lifting coast by 1 level.
I'm going to
Understood.
get some fuel. We have got some traffic ahead. So let's see if Verstappen's capable of overtaking any of this traffic. Piastri's managed to catch onto the back of us, that's brilliant. So we can start conserving fuel with Piastri as well now. Might even try harvest some electricity. So Verstappen is managing to take over some of these slow cars. So is Hamilton. Well done.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
Verstappen is right behind Sainz now. So if he overtakes Sainz, we're going to have to attack. Which he probably will do on the next straight. He's already overtaken, so we're going to have to attack with Hamilton. And with Piastri. Otherwise, we're just going to completely lose Verstappen.
Nice work. Yeah. Deploy.
Got squeezed out by Leclerc.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
We managed
That
to
was
take
good.
him on the inside though, that's great.
Use the rest.
Yeah.
You're doing a good job. Tires are getting hot.
Yeah, copy.
Okay. Lewis has
Good job.
ended up ahead with DRS. That's good.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
That was a stonking lap.
We've managed to overtake Verstappen with both cars.
Let's just Do lifting coasting.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to be constantly overtaking one another. Our two cars and Verstappen. There's not really much we can do about that. So we could even take the opportunity to harvest some electricity. So we're going to have 28 laps of this constantly overtaking one another business. So we may as well speed up the time. I think Piastri's doing a good job of holding Verstappen back, giving Hamilton a chance to get away.
Was that a lock-up on the track?
So if I can let Hamilton break free, then at least he'll be safe from Verstappen.
Red Bull moved up.
Just got to make sure
Looks like there's been a lock-up.
that I don't lose Verstappen here.
Oh, did someone run wide there?
Fastest lap. Leave core increase, please.
Copy.
That sounds like someone's gone wide there.
Okay, we are within range, building up our energy. Ooh, did we lose? We just got in DRS range. That was close though. We lost him on that one. It's going to be difficult to keep hold of him. Actually overtaken him.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
So Lewis isn't really pulling away, unfortunately,
Red Bull gained a place.
like I was hoping he would. But at least we're stopping Verstappen from catching him. That's the main thing. And we're staying within Verstappen's range now. Fully charged on the battery. That's good. Got a nice bit of fuel. Might just get a little bit more fuel. So I might go up to about 0.8, 0.9, and then I'll start conserving the tyres instead. That'll give us a very good opportunity to ambush him on the last lap. So we basically want to ambush him on this straight on the last lap if we can.
And there's an overtake from Williams. Sounds like a spin.
So yeah, at the moment we're just trying to hold him off from Hamilton, and I think we're doing a pretty decent job. Hamilton's managed to pull almost 3 seconds ahead. We are basically holding Verstappen behind us while we're purposely going a bit slow. So it's working out quite nicely at the moment. Just got to make sure we don't go
Red
too
Bull
slow.
moved up.
At least if I shunt somebody with Piastri, it's going to be Verstappen and not Lewis. Lewis run wide. That's never a good thing to see.
We've just had a car run wide.
Okay, we've got 8 laps remaining. Let's have a look, see, we've basically got the same tyre condition as Verstappen. Oh, you are kidding
Take a
me.
look now.
What's he
Now
done?
we see the Williams here.
What has he done? Oh, it wasn't my fault for a change.
That's
It
the
was
contact there.
was
There's
Verstappen.
chaos on the track.
Wonder who came off worse.
And the team had such high hopes today.
Oh, good.
What a shame.
Verstappen came off worse. That's alright then.
It's a crash, and it's more than one car.
He did damage my tyres though. Wonder if it damaged his tyres. No. As if he didn't get a penalty for that. He drove into me. He came off the track and then drove into me. That's a definite penalty. Well, it's surprising that it wasn't Piastri's fault for a change. Verstappen had to come in to change his wing. Brilliant. So this is basically a 1-2 now. Happy days. Leclerc is 30 seconds behind us, so he's not going to be catching up. So unless some crazy stuff happens, we should easily make it to the end. I think we can tell the driver to avoid the curbs, which I think will help them from not crashing. I think. Don't actually know.
So one more lap.
Yep.
That's the flag.
All the amazing hard work to get this car ready for this week.
You should be proud of that one, mate. Well done.
Well, it ended a bit strangely, but it was a good drive. It was a nice little battle with Verstappen. Would have been nice to actually overtake him on track like, but still, good victory for the lads. Nice amount of development points. Smashed it. Right, well, that was France. Next up, we are in Hungary at the Hungaroring. So cheers for watching, take care, and I shall see you then.